Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about 5 lesbian movies that you have to go watch on GagaOOLala. So basically, if you guys don't know, this streaming platform is basically a streaming platform that is 100% dedicated to the LGBTQ community. There you will find short films, movies, documentaries, whatever you need, whatever content that is related to LGBTQ. And to be honest, it's really giving. Hopefully in the future they will create more platforms and streaming platforms like this. It's very amazing to see that, but before we get into this list, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing on the channel. It 100% doesn't go unnoticed. So let's get right into this beautiful and amazing list. So first we're gonna start off with Bawo. A same-sex couple, Cindy, Giovanni, Charles, and Tim collaborate together to help each other to own a baby. Cindy is supposed to have 2 babies, but she loses one. Cindy is married to Giovanni, but she doesn't trust her anymore. Cindy is having a baby, but she doesn't know where to go, whom to believe, or whether she actually wants to keep the baby or not. Eventually, she is on her way from London, returning to her hometown, Taiwan. Her childhood friend Tai takes her in and basically decides to take care of her and the baby and raise them together. The movie was released in 2018, and this one can actually get very emotional because we all know that when there is a baby involved and there's a relationship and you guys can figure it out, you guys can see eye to eye, you guys are trying to make it work, but it's complicated. But now you also have to put your feelings aside and think about the baby. But now you don't know if you could trust the partner who you have decided to have a baby with. We all know that these situations can always and will always lead up to drama and confusion. So this movie is actually one of the top movies recommended to watch on this platform. It's very successful. It got very good ratings, very high ratings if you ask me. So if you guys would like to go ahead and explore this platform, I would definitely recommend you all to start with Bawa, and then further, and after that you guys can go on and watch other content, but I will 100% recommend watching this one first because it's one of the top ones to watch on the platform, like I already stated. And then we have to move on to the next one, and this one is called A Swedish Kiss. Despite the low ratings, the movie is actually good, if you ask me. It got a 5 out of a 10 rating. It's a drama, historical. It's set in the 20th century. A lesbian estranged from her family struggles to get them back by falsely adopting the faith of a Christian household, where she takes shelter but finds herself infatuated with their daughter. And we all know that this can get really complicated because of religion. The two get super close and bond together, and it looks like everything between them was very natural. But we all know that once the parents find out what's going on, how they could lead, and now one will be heartbroken, and we all know how the story goes. The movie was released in 2018. If you have watched the movie, please let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. It's super important. I feel like despite the low ratings, it's still worth the watch. I like the quality. I feel like the 2 ladies that is actually, gonna get into this lesbian situation. They have a very good bond. They look good together. They really liked each other. But we all know that it's complicated for them to be together because of the circumstances of everything that is going on. But if you guys would like to see more details regarding it, go watch A Swedish Kiss. Yes. And then moving on to the next one, we have Girl Play. Lesbian Robin and Lacey are cast as the lead lovers in a play, but the actresses have opposing personalities, and Robin is in a long-term relationship while Lacey enjoys her free-spirited single life. However, during rehearsals, an erotic spread indoors between them, and we all know that they started to have a mutual attraction and passion towards each other, and it was something very strong, and they considered leaving their old lives behind and loved ones as well to embark on a new romance together. The movie was released in 2004. It's a comedy/drama. It got a 4 out of a 10 rating, which is super low, but it's still worth the watch. I won't be spoiling the ending because I feel like you guys should go ahead and watch it. I feel like a lot of people already have watched it, but if you haven't, you can also watch this movie on other streaming platforms, not only this one. But if you guys want to watch it, I would recommend doing so. It's very complicated because we all know how it goes when one person is in a relationship and the other one is single, and then you guys fall in love, and now it's a whole entanglement situation, and but you still have feelings for your partner, but now you fell in love with someone else. Things get complicated, things get tricky, things can get messy, and things will get very, very emotional. So for further details, go watch Girl Play. And then moving on to the next one, we have Until the Rainbow Dawn. Yes, this is one of the ones that I will 100% recommend watching. I really liked the quality of the movie, the acting, all of it is just giving what it's supposed to give. So basically, when Anna falls in love with Ayumi, a girl she meets in her sign language group, she comes out to her parents, but her parents actually ends up rejecting her. In an effort to cheer her up, Ayumi takes Anna to a LGBTQ group in Tokyo, as they both find themselves very, very well accepted, and they actually learn a whole different aspect of life, and how everything, like how they are accepted and very well received, and what they feel and who they are attracted to is not bad, is actually who they are. So this movie is a very, very emotional movie, because it really showcases that when you love someone, you want your parents to be there to support you, to be there, and you just to feel rejected, it's hard. It's a very, very hard pill to swallow. It was released in 2018, and if you ask me, I would definitely recommend this movie a 8 out of a 10. This is my personal rating. And like I said, if you guys want further details regarding it, I would 100% recommend watching it. Until the Rainbow Dawn, I just feel like it's very hard, especially being young and following in love with someone, and you want, your parents to be there, and they not. We all know, not we all, but I feel like a majority of people knows how they go for, especially for someone they've been in that situation. So if you guys want more, I would recommend watching the movie. And then moving on to the last one, we have Momo. This is a short film that is highly recommended. So we meet up with her ex-girlfriend Areum, who is about to set off to live on board in Germany. Sherry takes custody of Momo, the cat they once shared, but Shu, whose current girlfriend Yui, sees Momo as a reminder of Arium and becomes upset. The short film got a 7 out of a 10 rating, which is super, super amazing if you ask me. It was actually released in 2016, and it's basically amazing quality. Unfortunately, it's only 13 minutes long, but I had to include it on the list because I really enjoyed watching it. Things also get super emotional, because it's like her new girlfriend feels like she shouldn't want the cat back, because the cat will be a reminder of her ex that went away to live on board. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you guys feel like you guys agree with the girlfriend? Maybe say I have a cat, and my ex-girlfriend, she comes and she asks for the cat back while I go live on board. Would you, as my new girlfriend, actually feel like there's something that I'm trying to keep close because I don't want to let my ex go, or to have a reminder of her? It's tricky, it's a tricky situation, but let me know your thoughts. So yes guys, that's basically the list. I will be doing a second list as well, because the platform has so many content on it. I couldn't put all of it in one video, but let me know which one should I also include in the second list. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you so much once again for all the love and all the support. Until the next video, and goodbye.